Hey everyone, it's Friday, May the 19th. The time is 1:30 p.m. and the temperature outside is a very nice 21 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at the corner of Van Horne Avenue and Don Mills Road. I just got off the 169A Huntingwood. I just finished recording that route from Don Mills Station to Van Horne Avenue. So I'm going to be recording a walking video heading west along Van Horne from Don Mills Road to Leslie Street and Van Horne Avenue. So again, we're really not that far from where I live. So we're now in the borough of North York, and that will be looking north along Don Mills Road towards Finch Avenue East. And there's a look south along Don Mills towards Shepherd. And there's the Peanut Plaza just across the street. So it's a very, very, very nice day for a walk, of course. And I recently recorded a walking video along Don Mills from Van Horne Avenue to Don Mills Station. You can find that on my channel. I recorded that back on March 31st. After I finished recording a walking video along Van Horne from Victoria Park to Don Mills Road, and you can also find that on my channel. So I'm going to be making my way west along Van Horne Avenue from Don Mills Road to Leslie Street. And I'll be looking east along Van Horne Avenue towards Victoria Park. And again, I recently recorded that walk along Van Horne from Victoria Park to Don Mills, and you can find that on my channel. I recorded that back on March 31st, the last day of March. So now we're just crossing Don Mills Road, and we're going to be walking west on the south side of Van Horne Avenue. And again, what a nice day. And finally, it's Friday, and I can't wait for the long Victoria Day weekend, which is pretty exciting. And I can't wait to check out the fireworks. I'm not sure where the fireworks will take place. I think maybe at the Harborfront or maybe at Mail Square, because I know back on July 1st of 2022 the fireworks took place at Mail Square, and I didn't get a chance to go there. So maybe by Monday I might either go to Mail or maybe to Harborfront. And I was at Mail Square yesterday recording a video, and I'll have that video premiered in the next couple of days. So again, we're still in my neighborhood, not too far from where I live. So the walk along Van Horne from Don Mills to Leslie should take maybe around 20 minutes or maybe 25 minutes, but we'll see. And I can tell that Van Horne Avenue looks a bit peaceful on a Friday afternoon. I like when it's peaceful and not that noisy. That's a nice street. You got lots of townhouses just way over there. Look at all the colorful trees. It's so nice. I love capturing trees, such as these trees that we have along Van Horne Avenue. And I don't think I've ever recorded this walk along this stretch of Van Horne Avenue, so again, I thought why not, since it's a very nice day on a Friday afternoon. So peaceful. And I can hear the birds singing. So that's very nice. I love one of these townhouses. They look like these townhouses are very expensive. And of course, I can't even afford buying a house because they cost a lot of money. But you know, it's worth it. So the street coming up is Shaughnessy Boulevard that begins just south of Van Horne Avenue and runs from Van Horne Avenue to Shepherd Avenue East. And there's look south along Shaughnessy Boulevard towards Shepherd Avenue East. So again, this might be a short walk, maybe close to a long walk, because Dunmills Road and Leslie Street are not that far from each other because they're both parallel streets and they don't meet. Except, of course, Van Horne Avenue meets Dunmills Road and Leslie Street, as well as Victoria Park Avenue. And of course, maybe one day I might record a long walking video along Van Horne Avenue, starting from Victoria Park to Leslie Street, because I know I recently recorded a walking video along Van Horne from Victoria Park to Don Mills. And then maybe one day I'm going to record a long walking video heading back the other direction along Van Horne from Leslie to Victoria Park. Or maybe another walking video along Van Horne from Don Mills to Victoria Park. So there are so many options that I can do. There's like plenty of options. And coming up on my left will be some bloody hell construction. Every time when I go outside, there's always constructions everywhere around the city of Toronto. And of course, it really drives me nuts, but look at this. There used to be, I don't know what you call it, another tennis court just way over there. Look at so many constructions. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but yeah, what a mess. Oh, never mind. I don't mean to say another tennis court, but this used to be the St. Matthias Catholic School, and unfortunately it's not here anymore because the sign is still there. Like, wow, there used to be a Catholic school way over there is what I meant to say, but look at that. And I will be looking back east along Van Horne towards Don Mills Road, which is where I started my walking video. I think they might build new houses or maybe tall buildings, but not sure yet. We'll see whenever construction is complete. Yeah, it's too bad that the St. Catholic School is not here anymore. Anyways, let's move on to a different topic. I can tell that Van Horne Avenue has so many townhouses, and I wish I could buy one, but you know, I have to work hard and save a lot of money in order for me to buy a house. Because for me, I live in a condo. Because I can tell condos are not really that expensive, except houses. So yeah. So the street coming up is Seneca Hill Drive, which will be on my right, and that begins north of Van Horne Avenue, and then it will end its track at Finch. Of course, it will go up to Don Mills Road as well. And just on my left is Bellberry Park. And there's the Bellberry Club, the Bellberry Park Tennis Club, just way over in that direction. And I'll be looking back east, not north, but looking back east along Van Horne towards Don Mills Road. Not sure why I said north. Oh well, we all make mistakes when we do video commentaries, and that's totally normal. It happens, you know. We're allowed to make mistakes when we are vlogging. So wow, so many bloody hell construction. Every day there always has to be some construction. Oh well, never mind that. And there's a look north along Seneca Hill Drive that begins north of Van Horne Avenue, and then it will merge east along Seneca Hill towards Don Mills, and then towards Finch Avenue East. Again, what a nice, peaceful neighborhood. And looking back east along Van Horne Avenue once again. Now we're at 15 minutes and 10 seconds. So not bad, because at the beginning of my video, I said that the walk from Don Mills to Leslie along Van Horne Avenue should take at least 25 or maybe 20 minutes. So that was Bellberry Park we just passed by. And again, they're still doing some construction. Another bloody hell construction. Just like the one we saw for the Ontario line. And I recorded that video back on May 1st. And I actually premiered that video too. You can find that on my channel. So now we're at 16 minutes and 20 seconds. So this street is called Doolan Gate, that begins south of Van Horne Avenue. Not sure where it leads to, but I'm gonna continue on west until we reach our destination, which is Leslie Street. I can hear more birds singing. I like when birds sing. It's more peaceful and of course so relaxing. That's a pretty nice house. Just on the north side of Van Horne Avenue. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 windows. So that's pretty amazing. Another quite peaceful street on the north side. So there's Leslie Street, just way over there. So the street coming up before Leslie Street is called Spindlewood Drive, that begins again south of Van Horne Avenue. Oh, can't complain. What a nice peaceful streets. Alright, so it looks like that I have to cross over Van Horne and cross on the other side, on the north side of Van Horne Avenue. So here we are at Leslie Street. So this is where Van Horne Avenue comes to an end. So it runs from Leslie to Victoria Park Avenue via along Don Mills Road. Okay, I think we got like 8 seconds to cross the street. Okay, I'm gonna cross over there. Oh, let's cross anyways. I don't see any walk sign. Looking north along Leslie towards Finch. Alright, so far we've made it to Leslie Street and Van Horne Avenue. So now it took at least 21 minutes. How cool is that? Even less than 25 minutes, which is still cool. So I'm going to be wrapping up this video here. So thank you all so much for watching this awesome walk, starting from the intersection of Van Horne Avenue and Don Mills Road. We walked west on the south side of Van Horne Avenue from Don Mills to here at the corner of Leslie Street and Van Horne Avenue. And again, this is where Van Horne Avenue comes to an end, and then it will begin back east of Leslie from here to Van Horne Avenue. Sorry, to Victoria Park Avenue. So if you enjoyed this walking video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you wish to see more content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any of my upcoming videos for the future. And you can find me on my Instagram account at SapanTTC Explorer, so feel free to follow me on that as well if you wish. And I'll be looking south along Leslie Street towards Shepherd Avenue East. And I recently recorded a walking video along Leslie from Finch to Shepherd back on April 14th, and you can find that video on my channel. I've also premiered that video too. So the plan is I'll be recording another walking video along Leslie heading north from Van Horne to Finch. So I'll be heading over in that direction. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because as always I will continue. And have a great Friday / weekend / a long Victoria Day weekend. Enjoy this nice sunshine and get some fresh air, and of course bring plenty of water because you'll definitely need that too. Alright, bye everyone, cheers.